All right, so this thing's got dedicated GeForce video graphics. It's got a Blu-ray burner. It's got a Core 2 Duo, and it's actually really affordable. So sweet Asus laptop. Stay tuned. I'll show it to you in just a second. Check it out. So we're looking at the K61IC from Asus, and this thing is pretty sweet. It's got an interesting combination of specifications. It's not like a huge laptop. It's 16 inches, so it's not a 17, and it's not running a super high resolution that a graphics card couldn't keep up with. It's actually running 1366 by 768, but on a good size screen, and it has dedicated graphics. So that means that you can play games all day, every day on this thing, and you're going to get good frame rates. So very nice laptop. Now, let's talk a little bit about some of the specifications. It does have a T6600 from Intel. That's a Core 2 Duo. It's actually a 2.2 gigahertz, has an 800 megahertz frontside bus, 2 megabytes of L2 cache, is a reasonably fast, high-end Core 2 Duo processor. It's not super high-end, but it will play all your games. It's also got GT220 graphics from NVIDIA. So GeForce GT220, 1 megabyte of dedicated memory, 64-bit Windows 7 Home Premium is also loaded on here, which is a really nice bonus, especially if you're going to play some games on here. You also have Media Center. You have all the good stuff that comes loaded with this new operating system. You have 4 gigabytes of DDR2 memory. You have 320 gigabytes of hard drive, and it's not just a 5400 RPM drive. It's actually a 7200 RPM drive. It means you're going to boot up quicker. You're going to get better hard drive performance, better game performance. Everything is going to be improved over a 5400 RPM drive, which spins slower. Now, it's also good to know that you have a Blu-ray drive in here, so you have a full 4X Blu-ray player. It's going to do all your BD-ROM discs. It's going to play them, and then you also have it's a super multi, so you're going to be able to do DVDs, DVD-RWs, RAMs, ROMs, plus Rs, minus Rs, even dual layers. You're going to be able to read and burn all of those optical formats, no problem with the included disc player. You also have an HDMI port and the loudest set of speakers I've heard on the laptop so far ever. The loudest set of speakers ever. Even on 18.4-inch HP, like multimedia world computer thing that was like this big, this thing is actually louder. I was very impressed with the speakers on here. Let's take a look at the side real quick, give you a brief tour. I want to show you a little bit. Starting from over here, you have 2 USB 2.0 ports. Right there, this is your multi-card reader. It's going to do your MMS, your XD, your SD, Sony Pro cards, etc., etc. This Blu-ray drive right here is going to do, it's a 4X BD-ROM. It's also going to do, again, all your DVD optical formats as well. You also got a couple indicator lights over here by the trackpad for a hard drive and for battery. Also over here on the far left side, you will notice that you have input and output for your headset and your microphones. You have 2 USB 2.0 ports right there, and you also have a VGA output, which is really nice if you want to use this as a workstation and kind of hook it up to a bigger monitor. 10100 Ethernet is right there. All right, over here you got a Kensington lock port. This is the all-famous HDMI port. It's going to let you get some high-def 1080p out to your television, which is really useful if you're going to play some Hulu or play some iTunes movies that you downloaded. Anything that you download in 1080p will work through here, including your Blu-rays with multi-channel audio. You have your fan louver for your CPU and your fan louver for the GT220 graphics card. And then over here on the other side, you have a matching Kensington port, so that's also there. You also want to take note that this thing does have a very nice 1.3 megapixel webcam right up here at the top, which is really great for instant messenger, Skype. If you're doing it for business, you can do teleconferencing, telecommuting is really useful. So very nice laptop, fully rounded out. And it's important to know that it's a 16-inch size, so it's not too big, it's not too small. It does have a full number pad over here, and then it has a really nice full-size keyboard that Asus is really doing a really good job with these keyboards lately. I don't know if you can see the style of that keyboard, but it's very nice to type on. It is quite the pleasure to type on. So sweet laptop. It's the Asus K61IC. If you have any questions on it, feel free to email me, and I'll see you guys next time. For more information on the Asus K61IC notebook, go to com.pewter.tv and type in Asus K61IC. For Computer TV, I'm Albert.
Yeah.